Many of us dream of fame and fortune. But what happens when those dreams turn to nightmares? For some celebrities, fame came with immense wealth, but poor financial decisions, personal struggles, and unforeseen circumstances led to financial ruin. Let's look at the top 10 richest to rags stories, where once wealthy stars faced significant financial downfall, and the lessons they learned along the way. Number 10. MC Hammer. From rap royalty to financial disaster. MC Hammer, born Stanley Kirk Burrell, was at the pinnacle of his career in the early 1990s, thanks to the worldwide success of his hit single You Can't Touch This. His net worth soared to over $30 million, but his lavish lifestyle soon proved unsustainable. Hammer employed over 200 people, spent millions on extravagant mansions, cars, and luxury items, and failed to diversify his investments. By 1996, Hammer's music career had started to decline, and he was over $13 million in debt. His poor spending habits forced him to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in a desperate bid to restructure his finances. Despite a few comeback attempts, Hammer never fully recovered and became a cautionary tale about the dangers of living beyond one's means. Number 9. TPain, the fall of a hitmaker. TPain's rise to fame was swift, with hits like Buy You a Drink dominating the charts in the mid-2000s. The Florida rapper amassed a fortune exceeding $40 million, but instead of making sound investments, he splurged on a massive mansion and a $2.1 million Bugatti. However, when his wealth started to dwindle, TPain was forced to sell the car for less than half its original value. By 2019, TPain had filed for bankruptcy, burdened by poor financial decisions. While he bounced back by winning the first season of The Masked Singer and finding success in other ventures, his story remains one of caution, highlighting the importance of fiscal responsibility even for those in the spotlight. Number 8. Todd Herzog. Survivors fall from grace. Todd Herzog became a household name in 2007 when he won the 15th season of Survivor, taking home the $1 million prize. At 22, Herzog had everything going for him, but behind the scenes, his life was unraveling. Struggling with alcohol addiction, Herzog's fortune quickly dissipated as his personal demons took over. After checking into rehab and seeking help, Herzog turned his life around, gaining sobriety and finding peace. He has since lived a quieter life with his husband, Jess Hermanson, but his early financial struggles serve as a reminder that success on screen doesn't always equate to happiness off screen. Number 7. Fantasia Barrino, the idol who lost it all. Fantasia Barrino soared to fame in 2004 as the winner of American Idol, earning millions with her debut album and hit single I Believe. However, the North Carolina native's fortunes began to fall due to a combination of poor financial management and the pressure of supporting her family. Barrino, who was the sole breadwinner for her siblings, mother, and daughter, found herself struggling to make ends meet as album sales waned. By 2010, she was forced to file for bankruptcy, with her $1.1 million home going into foreclosure. Fantasia later admitted to making mistakes in her financial decisions and not knowing how to say no to family demands. Today, she's back on her feet and rebuilding her career, but her story remains a stark reminder of the importance of managing wealth wisely. Number 6. Gary Busey. A Star's Crash and Burn. Gary Busey was once one of Hollywood's brightest stars, thanks to his Oscar-nominated role in the Buddy Holly story and memorable performances in Lethal Weapon and Point Break. However, in 1988, Busey suffered a severe motorcycle accident that left him with permanent brain damage. His behavior became erratic, both on and off screen, which impacted his career and finances. By 2012, Busey had to file for Chapter 7 bankruptcy, unable to recover from his financial ruin. Despite this, Busey has continued to work in smaller projects and reality television, though his path to redemption remains a long one. Number 5. Lil Kim, the queen of rap's financial struggles. Lil Kim, known as the Queen of Rap, revolutionized hip-hop with her unapologetic style and bold lyrics. She achieved commercial success, selling over 30 million records worldwide, and lived a lavish lifestyle, However, the rapper's fortune took a significant hit after dwindling album sales and a prison sentence in 2005. By 2018, Lil Kim filed for bankruptcy, citing more than $4 million in debt. Her $2.3 million mansion was auctioned off, and her financial struggles were widely publicized. While she still maintains a loyal fan base, Lil Kim's financial story is a cautionary tale about the volatility of the music industry and the dangers of living beyond one's means. Number 4. Kim Basinger. Hollywood's femme fatale faces financial ruin. Kim Basinger was a glamorous Hollywood star who earned accolades for her roles in films like 9½ Weeks and Batman. However, her career took a downturn after she made a risky investment in 1989, purchasing a small town in Georgia for $20 million. The investment was a massive failure and only compounded by her decision to pull out of the movie Boxing Helena, resulting in a lawsuit that cost her millions. Basinger filed for bankruptcy in 1993 as she struggled to recover from her financial missteps. Her career in finances never fully recovered, but she continued to work in smaller roles. Her story is a classic example of how high-profile investments can backfire and lead to significant financial losses. Number 3. Aaron Carter, the teen heartthrob who lost it all. Aaron Carter was a teen idol in the late 90s with a string of hit singles and a reportedly $200 million fortune by the time he turned 18. However, much of this money was mismanaged by his parents, who spent it on a lavish lifestyle, leaving Carter with little to show for his early success. In 2013, Carter filed for bankruptcy, saddled with over $4 million in back taxes. His inability to manage his wealth at such a young age, coupled with the lack of proper financial oversight, ultimately led to his downfall. However, Carter managed to pay off his debt and rebuild his life, buying a house in 2019. His journey highlights the importance of financial literacy, especially for young stars. Number 2. Toni Braxton, twice bankrupt, but never defeated. Toni Braxton, known for her incredible vocal talent and massive record sales, faced financial ruin not once, but twice. Despite selling over 70 million records worldwide, Braxton struggled to keep her finances in order. Her first bankruptcy filing came in 1998 after she learned she was earning a fraction of her record sales due to unfavorable contract terms, which left her deeply in debt. Braxton managed to overcome her financial hardships, only to face another bankruptcy filing in 2010, this time due to health issues that forced her to cancel her Las Vegas residency. The combination of her health struggles and mounting medical bills left her financially vulnerable again. Despite these setbacks, Braxton managed to rebuild her career, starring in the successful reality TV show Braxton Family Values, releasing new music, and launching a successful Las Vegas residency later on. Her resilience, coupled with her determination to rebuild her wealth and career, continues to inspire many. Number 1. Bert Reynolds, the fall of a Hollywood legend. Bert Reynolds was one of the biggest box office stars of the 1970s and 80s, known for his roles in Smokey and the Bandit, Deliverance, and Boogie Nights. However, Reynolds' finances took a hit due to costly divorces, poor investments, and a decline in his film roles. His financial downfall was compounded by his lavish lifestyle and several unsuccessful business ventures. In 1996, he filed for bankruptcy, facing over $10 million in debts, despite his fame and fortune. Although he briefly revived his career with a successful role in Boogie Nights in 1997, Reynolds' money woes continued due to failed investments and his inability to secure leading roles in films. In 2014, he auctioned off his most iconic belongings, including the Deliverance canoe, his Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am, and his 1998 Golden Globe. Though he never fully recovered from his financial troubles, Reynolds remained a beloved figure in Hollywood, working in television, making guest appearances in films, and living a quieter life in Florida until his death in 2018. His journey reflects the highs and lows of Hollywood fame and the importance of financial planning, even for the biggest stars. That's all for today's video. If you found these stories inspiring, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more celebrity insights. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.